Hey everyone. It's me, Draki, here with my pet dog Boomer. Say hi, Boomer.
Hey guys.
And today, we are going to do a video on something that makes a lot of rants on some stuff very annoying.
And they are called GoAnimate-styled rants.
So as you can tell by the title of today's video, we are going to talk about everything wrong with those kinds of rants and why they are the worst to exist in our opinion. To start off with, GoAnimate-styled rants have overused terms. These terms are very insulting and are annoying as well.
And these terms include the X more like Y term, the failure adventures term, the do you know who likes this term, the do you know who hates this term, the nobody gives a profanity about who, and much more.
Just see for yourself when we get to those terms, starting with the X more like Y term.
When users rant on specific shows, movies, games, or characters, their rants often start off with the X more like Y term. One example is when a person says the name of the show, movie, game, or character they are ranting on, then they will come up with an insulting name, such as Ender Polly and Ender Binky. What? More like Evil Pearl Eyes and Evil Bossy Boy. What the hell?
Then later on, it is followed by the same user ranting on the same thing, saying that the characters from the same show, movie, or game like to go on failure adventures, when they don't. This is one example on how a user uses the failure adventures term. Geez, do you not even know how insulting it would be to use?
And now, this. Here we are with the do you know who likes this term and the do you know who hates this term. Why do people really have to use this in most rants? I bet it would be just fine if only users can be put there in the like and hate spot.
But not just that. There are some people who put fictional characters in the like and hate spot, when fictional characters do not have opinions on the thing the person is ranting on. Oh, what in the name of heck? Why put fictional characters in the like and hate spot of many rants when they don't have opinions? That is just so sick.
So now, we will be discussing about what is wrong about the nobody gives a profanity about who term. Heck no. This term is used towards the supporting cast of the show, movie, or game the person is ranting on.
Suppose that my dog is one supporting character of a web series in AWIP and one person deciding to rant on the series says this, and as for Boomer, nobody gives a crap about this character. Not even 1, 2, 3, or an absurd number. God damn it. Who would want to say this in a rant? What the fuck has gone into these people nowadays? They are such bullies for saying that they don't give a crap about one character from something that they rant on.
And now, we aren't finished yet. We will now be talking about the next thing wrong with GoAnimate-styled rants, nitpicking the topic's flaws.
Usually, when users rant on a specific show, movie, or game, they nitpick the topic's flaws.
For example, they will say that the characters do inappropriate stuff when they don't, when it comes to ranting on a children's show. Such as, the characters like to smoke pot, eat poop for lunch, drink pee when they are thirsty, and etc. That is just false, because if the characters actually do that in their show, then it would have to air on Adult Swim or Comedy Central.
The users also describe the characters very insulting things, such as, Draki is dumb. I bet if you ask him what is 9 plus 10, he will say it's 21. Bruh. It is not true. I really had to know damn well that the I bet if you ask thing I mentioned a while ago was from a meme. But that's not all. There's also a chance where the user says that if you ask a character they call dumb, they will say the sun is a planet and not a star. Like what the fuck? I really bet that the sun is a planet thing is simply from Super Mario Logan, which has absolutely nothing to do with that.
Very often, the user states that the music, animation, and etc. is bad when it is not. We bet the stuff there from a specific thing is awesome and so whatsoever. Come on. Not everything about it has to be bad all the time. Unless it could be something straight out of the blue that is all screwed up and horrible.
As for now, we are almost finished. Before we end this video, we will discuss about the final thing wrong with GoAnimate-styled rants, cold-hearted and heartless stuff. The final thing wrong with GoAnimate-styled rants is just the worst. They make us wanna throw up like heck. They are simply some stuff that are actually cold-hearted and heartless that there are people who hate GoAnimate-styled rants that exist.
And these acts are, wishing the characters from the show being ranted on dead, celebrating a show getting cancelled, ranting on users' haters and haters out of something, and the worst part, using insulting threats and treating stuff like they are the worst thing. What the oh. Are you fucking serious? Do you know damn well that threats are used to bully people and treating stuff like they are the worst thing to exist doesn't help? This is one good reason why we never do GoAnimate-styled rants.
Anyways, if we have to show you more about these, let's start off with wishing the characters from the show being ranted on dead. How heartless is this? How? Just how? Then we move on to celebrating a show getting cancelled, which is much worse than ever. Saying things like thank God the show got cancelled in 2009. Really can't make sense. Imagine if your fave show was officially cancelled, then how would you feel about it? And most of all, there are users who do not make a good research on when a specific show got cancelled, and they say it all wrong.
Next up, ranting on users' haters and haters out of something. I mean, look at Christmas Yes Sunny Day No. He has ranted on his haters, and also, he ranted on SpongeBob SquarePants haters, proving he can't handle both his hate and opinions on things. And one thing, he treats SpongeBob SquarePants like it's a gift from God, even though we both like that show from our childhood. Plus, if you rant on your haters and you rant on haters out of something, this proves that you cannot handle your hate and opinions on things like a grown-up.
And now this, using insulting threats on specific things, most notably a TV show. For example, I hope this show gets cancelled soon. And one more thing. Saying the phrase I hope this user gets terminated soon? What the heck? That is the most insane thing to ever say in a single GoAnimate-styled rant.
And the worst part, treating stuff like they're the worst thing ever to exist. Just because you hate something, does not mean you have to treat it like it's worse than Hitler. We are so done with these rants. Big time.
In addition, there is also a term called so screw X and screw Y. It's like this. For example, so screw Paw Patrol, and screw Barney and Friends. Little Einsteins is way better than this crap. But if you like Paw Patrol and Barney and Friends and hate Little Einsteins, then we're fine.
And there is one good reason on why it's heartless. The user saying the so screw X and screw Y term is stating that the thing he likes is so much times better than the thing he or she is ranting on. End of our information on everything wrong with GoAnimate-styled rants.
So if you have any thoughts on this video, please share it with us and we will know. Goodbye. See you later.